I don't know what the issue is. I didn't need to speak with anybody here. I was just, and I wasn't like getting in front of like anybody or disrupting business. I was just walking around the halls here, the publicly accessible areas, just taking some pictures and videos of the signs and
What's your name again? What's all the questions? Why aren't you investigating something? Are you interfering with my life? Claiming I'm interfering with your investigation?
I never said that.
Or are you just being a cocky asshole?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
That's fine. But
And if you want to threaten me under arrest for filling out a statement on one of your, that is exactly what you did to me.
No, what I said is if you make a false accusation.
Why would I make a false accusation? Why would I be here today?
This is a raw case of public servants weaponizing ignorance. At a Virginia government center, employees and private security demanded a journalist stop recording, citing a meaningless county policy. Policy is not law. They illegally threatened to call law enforcement, proving they prioritize employee comfort over the First Amendment. Watch as the officers arrive, and we see if the blue line will enforce the Constitution or enforce a lie.
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. You're not allowed to have any cameras in here.
Why would that be, Linda?
Because we're taking personal information while you're standing up there filming us.
Personal information?
For personal property.
I don't understand.
People are talking about their personal information.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
No, it's not fine. You're not. It says no cameras.
Oh yeah, the sign there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the sign.
Okay.
It's an unconstitutional sign.
Eddie?
Linda is not happy.
Filming. And he's not here to film. Sir, you cannot film.
I'm sorry?
Private security asserted that recording was prohibited due to county policy. The auditor correctly challenged that a policy is not a law. This attempt to impose an illegal prior restraint on a protected right by administrative fiat is an egregious violation of the Supremacy Clause and the First Amendment.
You're not able to film, and the sign shows that.
No, I see the signs.
Okay, so can you stop filming?
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, we're going to call the
Who are you?
No, who are you? I want information.
Because the signs that say you cannot film.
I'm going to ask you to leave the premises or I'll call the police at the escort.
And he needs to delete.
Oh, who are you, sir? I'm not deleting anything. That's not going to
My
happen.
name's Eddie Olson.
Eddie Olson?
Security for the county lease building.
You're private security, correct?
Private security for the county.
For the county, correct.
So I'm asking you to leave the building or stop filming.
Why would, is this a public building? It's a county building, correct?
It's a county lease building, yes, sir, but you're not allowed to do any videotape in here without express permission of the county, to the county board.
Is that a law?
That's county policy.
Oh yeah, but it's not a law, right?
I didn't say it was law.
Oh, okay.
According to county policy, and you're in a county lease building.
Yeah, I'm in a public building. I understand that.
You're in a building that's leased by the county, accessible to the public.
Exactly.
And you're not allowed to videotape it.
Publicly accessible
News crews
building.
can't come in without getting permission.
News crews? What would be the difference between myself and a news crew? It doesn't matter.
No, I'm just explaining to you. They can't
Oh.
come in without permission to film.
Well, they sure can. We have freedom of press in this country.
All right. Well, I'm just telling you the county's policy. It says if you want to leave, you want me to call the county police, have you escorted.
I don't want you to call the police, no, but
Would you
we
leave
have
without
freedom.
filming?
We have freedom
You
of
stop
press.
filming, you can stay.
Yeah, we have freedom of press. So anywhere I'm allowed to be. Is the general public allowed in this building?
The public that has to come in for a purpose of business.
Yeah, the general public.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
General public's allowed in this building.
To come in and carry on business with county.
Correct.
services. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are you seeking any county services?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just taking some pictures and video first.
Well, you're going to stop video, and I'll call the police, have you escorted out. What do you?
No, I'm not gonna stop recording.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stop recording. I'm doing well. I believe they called regarding me. Do you mind if I just get your name?
Well, let me talk to them and find out what's going on first.
Oh yeah, sure.
Officer Hunsberger.
Hunsberger, and your badge number, Hunsberger. Just so I know who I'm talking to. That's all.
2338.
2338.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Who did you speak to in here? Do you know?
Oh, the security guard and some of the women at the tax office.
Okay.
They seem to think that it's illegal or to record and take some pictures. Yeah, sure, no problem, officer.
Who did you talk to?
This woman over here.
This is the gentleman.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Ma'am, would you mind if I got your name and badge number? Just so I know who's here.
Yeah, give me just 1 second.
Oh, sure. No problem. No problem. Let's see if they enforce your feelings or law.
Not my feelings, sir. It's kind of policy of the county government.
They're not policy enforcement. Hi, sir. How are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
Hi. You mind if I get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, Officer Pyrovskis, 3087.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
What's the problem?
So I really don't know what the issue is. I didn't need to speak with anybody here. I was just, and I wasn't like getting in front of like anybody or disrupting business. I was just walking around the halls here, the publicly accessible areas, just taking some pictures and videos of the signs and everything. I'm an independent journalist. My name is Sean. You know, and then they started yelling at me and, you know, kind of escalating the situation, trying to say that their policy is that I can't record in this building, but even their own signs don't say that. They say you can't record beyond this point, and either way the sign would be unconstitutional. As you know, I'm just, you know, exercising my freedom of press right, just trying to de-escalate the situation here and, you know, exercise my rights peacefully. That's all.
Okay, it doesn't sound like it's working.
I mean, I can't control what other people do. I didn't force the security guard to call the police. I talked to him the same way I'm talking to you guys. You know, I tried to explain to him what I'm doing here, and, you know, I told him I'm not breaking any laws, that there was no need to call law enforcement. But I can't control what people do, so they decided to call you.
The concern was that you were up there recording inside through the windows, I guess they were saying?
Well, no, just passing. Yeah, okay. I was going to tell you what happened.
Is there's a lot of people.
The officer justified the stop, claiming employee concern about people passing personal information near the tax office window. The law is clear. The onus is on the county to create physical privacy barriers. The subjective, unwarranted fear of employees does not restrict the public's Fourth Amendment and First Amendment rights.
Passing the personal information to them, paying taxes and whatnot.
Yeah.
And that's kind of their policies. They don't want people out there recording, kind of like at the DMV where you don't go with your phone recording because it's people's personal information.
Oh, I do stories at the DMV all the time, and it's never. I just came from the DMV. I do stories on all government buildings.
That's fantastic. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, no, yeah. I'm just...
Concern.
Okay, yeah, but their concern is unwarranted, in my opinion, sir. Okay, so I'm not getting anybody's private information.
What's your further plan for today? Are you
to continue to get content for my story, sir.
Okay, and which is what?
To stay here and continue to get content in my story.
Excuse me, officer. He's videotaping clients coming in for sources, DSS, that right to privacy. I explained that to him. Continue to video.
They don't have a right to privacy, sir. And I'm not recording anybody in particular, sir.
They don't appreciate being videotaped.
No one even told you that. You're just saying that.
No, I told you that to your face.
No one told you that, sir.
We're not doing this.
I mean, he did it, not me. Ma'am, I'm sorry. Just in case, I never got your name and badge number.
Officer Russell 2557.
What?
Officer Russell.
Russell. 2557. Thank you, Russell.
Tell me about arm pocket.
Is it a county building?
It's a county police building.
County police building.
Which means the county building.
It's a county state office.
I can understand that
Close
concern.
enough, I guess, to concern them. That's what I'm being told. That's what I'm relaying to you.
Yeah.
You were at the last window when I approached you.
Yeah, because the woman was talking to me. I was talking to her,
You were
sir.
videotaping?
Yeah. I'm not gonna stop videotaping. Yeah, somebody's talking to me.
You're videotaping people going in social services. They don't appreciate it.
I don't know if I've even gotten one person, but it doesn't matter. That's not my intent, sir. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just trying to exercise my rights peacefully, like I told the officers. And there's no law being broke.
I told Tom Floyd. Tom was right here.
I mean, is that person here? Does he want to talk?
No, Tom's not the door. He's a liaison for all the county.
I'm
not in trouble or anything.
No. My name's Sean. That's
Sean?
all. That's
Do you have
that's
a last
all.
name, or that's all you're gonna give me?
That's all I want. That's all I feel comfortable giving you.
Okay. Is that with a W or a U?
S-E-A-N.
Oh,
S-E-A-N.
There was a third way, guys.
There was a third way.
So just Sean.
Yeah, just Sean.
No last name. And what did you say you worked for again?
Oh no, I just work for myself. I'm independent. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay, didn't you say there was something you worked, like a name of your blog or?
No. No, I'm just independent. I work on freelance stories.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you live in the area?
Excuse me.
No, I don't live in the area.
Okay. All right, Sean. Well, here's the deal. Okay. This is a public building. You're able to be here. Okay.
I think it's. Here's the deal, and I don't want to hear anything that comes after it. But I'm gonna let you go ahead. I don't want you to tell me what to do.
To just diffuse the situation.
I know. I mean,
get out of here. Okay.
I hope so.
You obviously want to be here. I don't want to be here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not telling
You're not detained. I promise.
You can't detain me right now.
It's a joke.
Okay. So here's the deal.
Yeah.
You're able to be here as long as it's not through a door like that says you can't go through it. Do you understand?
All right. I'm done with this conversation now. Thank you. Have a great day, sir.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and or stand here and listen to him COPSPLAIN to me on where and where I cannot go. I hate it when they do that. He was doing so good too. There was no need for any of that. You can't see these red signs right here where it says stop, restricted area only, personnel only. You can't go in there. And then he waits for me to answer like, no. Not gonna happen. I try and be respectful and I try.
Conclusion: a victory for the Constitution. The police ultimately conceded that the building was public and the auditor was free to record, confirming that the initial demand was baseless. This audit successfully exposed the severe legal illiteracy of both the security and tax office staff. Call to action. Demand immediate, mandatory constitutional training for every county employee. File a complaint with the County Board of Supervisors and subscribe to the Auditor's channel to ensure every public servant understands that policy is not law. A simple neighbor dispute over a blanket turned into a terrifying constitutional confrontation when White Lake police arrived. Without stating a crime, an officer immediately tried to illegally search a citizen's purse and seize her property. They think a uniform grants them absolute power over your Fourth Amendment rights. Watch to see if the camera stops this unlawful search, or if this officer is finally exposed as a true tyrant.
Who ripped the blood out of your hands?
Nicole and Niles, and then they took off.
Nicole and Niles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, please.
So is that how you got injured?
No, Nicole attacked me in the car.
Nicole attacked you in the car while you were driving here?
Hey guys,
Where
just a
did
little
that take place
incident
at?
at the
I mean, just in the park or church? We just want to make sure
You guys
there's no
don't
weapons.
have any right to
Hey,
no weapons.
hey, hold on. If they're asking your permission, you can refuse. You have a Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your person and possessions. Sir, I'm on my property and you can't step me away. You have to show me a law that says it's lawful order. I'm just securing her rights, and you guys are pretty solid. I've been here about a year. I'm about to move.
I'm not trying to take He's not trying to take your purse.
Then can I have my...
The officer illegally attempted to seize and search a citizen's purse, claiming he was just securing her rights. A domestic dispute grants police absolutely no probable cause, PC, to search personal property. This action is a gross violation of the Fourth Amendment right to be secure in one's possessions, proving the officer operates outside the bounds of the law.
Property, please.
I mean, what crime do you suspect her of? Is she detained? Ask if you're detained. Ask if you're detained. Ask him if you're detained.
Am I
You're interfering with our investigation.
I'm not interfering with your investigation, sir. I'm an expert at this. You're wrong. Go study the law.
I've dealt with White Lake. You guys cannot just take my property.
You can't just say whatever you want. You can't be tyrannical just because there's an issue with the citizenry and there's a cat fight or whatever.
It's not my house. It's Nicole's house.
What crime do you suspect her of?
I want Nicole arrested. I want to press charges.
For what?
For assault.
Okay, we're trying to get...
So you have a possible victim and you're trying to search her property and violate her rights. That makes no sense. I mean, officer, don't smile. Just tell us what's going on. I mean, you're here to be helpful, right? Serve and protect?
I don't have to tell you what's going on.
You don't have to tell the public. You're our servant. We are your masters. Who pays your paycheck? You're acting like a tyrant. What is your name? What is your name and your badge number, sir?
The auditor correctly challenged the officer. We are your masters. Who pays your paycheck? You're acting like a tyrant. The officer's subsequent refusal to state his name and demand for public deference demonstrates a fundamental lack of respect for his role as a public servant. His ego-driven attempt to assert authority is the very definition of misconduct.
Yeah, you did. You said, can I get your ID out, and then I'll check to make sure there's nothing in there. Can I come out? Can I come over here? I guess you guys can. Come on, officer, don't start lying now. You guys aren't liars, right? I've had no problems with White Lake Police. I heard you guys have a history, so I do a police accountability. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing.
Are you evicted yet?
Am I evicted yet?
Yeah. From the neighbor's house?
No, absolutely not at all.
Have you been served with your eviction yet?
Well, what's your name again?
Swalwell.
What's all the questions? Why aren't you investigating something? Are you interfering with my life? Claiming I'm interfering with your investigation?
I never said that.
Or are you just being a cocky asshole?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I asked you a question. Do you want to answer it?
Well, why don't you ask the neighbors? They seem to know everything that's going
I'm
on.
not worried about
Why
that.
would you care about my personal life?
I'm just asking you.
Oh, you care about me? Oh, you're
still
just
live
checking to see if I'm okay?
I'm still
You're
asking
just
if you
protecting
live
and serving, like
there.
being a
That's what
jerk?
you asked me to do.
Come on, sir. You've probably been with the force for a long time. You guys need 2 years of training, not 6 months, and it all shows in situations like this. Why don't you talk about the Constitution, the oath you swore to uphold, and being a servant and protector instead of a harasser and collector? You want to lock somebody up in a cage like an animal every chance you get. That's how you're acting. I don't know if that's who you are. You want to start over and be cordial and professional, fine. You got car number 21-3, White Lake Police. This guy was trying to violate her rights. I think she got her purse back, and there's no, they didn't look in her purse, right? I don't know what this guy's doing in here. You got vehicle number 21-7. You doing a ride along?
Roll up your window.
Are you just a regular citizen? You should take that ritualistic shame muzzle off. I don't know why you're wearing it. This is car number 21-1. So what have you gleaned? What have you gathered from your investigation? Any positives or all negatives? You ready to pounce? I mean, I got nothing against you personally. You know, there's a big divide between law enforcement and the citizenry. And I want to do some good before I exit this earth, that's all, and educate people and bring us together. Find the good cops, but find tyrants too. Now the rain's coming down. I don't even know. I think they didn't look in her purse. There's the old back up, go inside your house. We run this shit out here.
I just want my property.
Ma'am, we appreciate your de-escalation skills. Or exercising some of your training here. So maybe spread that throughout the department. They've been here before, I guess. They know these people, right?
I want so much.
Well, I got places to be. I'm not gonna get rained on.
Choose anything.
Hey, you know, it's never a good idea to talk to the police no matter what. Any smart person will tell you that, period. No matter what, they're not on your side. It's a sad state of affairs. And this guy thinks it's funny, like the cops are the good guys. Some of you are, but you can't be an immoralist enforcer in a part of this system and be good and not report the felonies you witness every day in the criminal justice system. That makes you a criminal, unfortunately. I'm not getting wet out here anymore, guys. I tried to do my part. Have a good night, sir. Stay safe.
Verdict: Fourth Amendment violated. The White Lake police officer's demand to search the purse without a warrant or PC confirms his criminal intent to violate constitutional rights. His ego-driven response exposed a failure to uphold his oath. Call to action. Citizens, never allow police to search your property without a warrant. Remind every officer, you are our servant. File a formal complaint with the chief against Officer 119 for this egregious abuse of power. A small-town Ohio police chief just walked into a legal ambush. An auditor was filming a Dollar General when a cop unlawfully blocked him in, then demanded ID under the guise of investigating a crime. Now, the chief is trying to justify the illegal stop and even threatens the auditor with arrest for filing a complaint. This isn't policing. It's tyranny that deserves to be exposed.
His vehicle, he did not have to block me in there like that.
Well, actually, he did. He was investigating a crime.
There's no crime that was committed.
So there was he asked to investigate. No, I mean, I'm going to explain this to you.
Complaint form. I already know.
You're making a complaint right now.
I already know. So I already know how this works. This is a complaint form.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to explain this to you. Okay, he lawfully stopped you. Okay.
No, I pulled in the driveway. His lights were not even on.
Can I talk?
No, his lights were not even on.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to get you the complaint form.
The officer committed false imprisonment by blocking the auditor in a private driveway without activating lights or articulating any crime. The chief attempts to COPSPLAIN that the officer was investigating a crime, but without probable cause. This seizure of liberty is an unconstitutional detention and a clear Fourth Amendment violation.
And that'll be that. Okay.
Excellent. That's all I asked for.
You pulled into a private driveway.
Hey, look, you guys all stick to yourselves, dude. I mean, it's good. I just want to put a complaint form on your officer. Is that okay? Can I do that?
Hello.
How you doing? Trying to get a citizen complaint form on an officer. Okay.
If you file a complaint on an officer and it's not found to be
That's
credible,
fine. That's fine.
then you can be arrested.
That's fine.
For making
I'll
a
take
false
a complaint.
police
That's
report.
fine. I'll take a complaint form.
Okay, is this about the stop on with Officer Oliver?
Could I please get a complaint form?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I'll put it all in the
You'll
report.
be, I'm just going to tell you this for your own benefit, and I'm sure you're recording.
I am.
How you doing? So this is what I will tell you. They called in from Dollar General.
Because I was recording suspicion. That is not a crime. And I'm allowed to record in there.
Okay.
I've talked to the district manager, I've talked to the corporate, and I've talked to their HR
You
department.
absolutely have. And you were in your right.
Okay, when I pulled into the driveway, that man did not have his lights on to pull me over. When I was in the driveway, his lights were never on.
So.
And when I asked him, he said he stopped me because he got a call, he got a complaint.
I watched the video.
Okay, well, you can't pull me over because of suspicion, bud.
All right, I've been doing this 35 years. Okay, this is what I will tell you. If they called in...
Is this something I can return?
Yeah. Well, do you want to discuss this? Because I'm the chief.
There's nothing to discuss. I'm going to fill this out and then we can discuss it.
Well, that's fine. But
and if you want to threaten me under arrest for filling out a statement on one of your... That is exactly what you did to me.
No, what I said is if you make a false accusation...
Why would I make a false accusation? Why would I be here today?
To explain
42 years old, Class A CDL. Why would I be here filing a false report on an officer?
Because I think you're under a misconception.
No, I'm not.
Okay, can I explain to you what I saw on the video?
Go ahead.
Okay. What I saw on the video and what you have to understand is this. If we get a call from our dispatch and the dispatcher says, there's a gentleman leaving and this type of car looks like this and he's leaving the area now.
What was the crime?
Let me finish. Okay?
All right.
We don't know what's transpired yet.
No,
right?
he knew. He knew there was a phone call because I was recording.
Okay, so that
was the complaint.
That's what I'm saying. There's a phone call.
Exactly. Is that a felony or misdemeanor? What I committed recording that lady. He knew I was recording. That's what he got a phone call for.
What do you mean?
He told me in the video. You seen the video?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's not on Facebook, so I don't know why you said it's on Facebook because it's not on Facebook.
I don't know what it's on. I saw a YouTube video.
YouTube, exactly. Okay. All right. So he come up and he knew he got a call because I was recording in Dollar General.
Do you know that it was? They also said you were being belligerent.
Really?
Or upset.
And did you see that in the video?
It doesn't have to be in the video.
And I'm allowed to be belligerent. And I'm allowed to be upset.
Okay, so can I finish?
Go ahead.
I don't want you to be upset with me because I'm trying to help.
You're trying to help your officer.
I am not.
You're not helping
because
me.
If my officer had done something wrong, my officer would.
When I told him I didn't want to talk to him and he needed to move his vehicle, that he was stopping me. He wouldn't move his vehicle because he was there because he got a phone call because I was recording and they felt threatened. So now he's a feelings police.
So no. So can I get?
Is he law enforcement?
Can I explain? Yes.
Okay. Well, how is that? What did I do there?
Can I please explain that to you without you being upset?
Go ahead.
Okay. So we get a call and a description of an individual leaving the scene of anything. You pull up and you see that individual, and we don't make contact with the store first. We have a duty to make sure that we can identify that person because we don't know what transpired.
Again, he got a phone call.
You don't know what he got, do you?
Well, then I would like a public appeal.
You can make a public record.
Right, I want a public record.
But you don't know what he got, do you?
I know exactly what I did. I know what he told me.
I know what
he knows, and he told me what he got the phone call for.
You know what you did, right?
Yeah, I was recording.
Right. Absolutely.
I never got loud. I never got belligerent. I never got rude. I never cussed at the people.
But you don't know how it was dispatched, correct?
He told me he got a phone call, dispatched, because somebody was recording and they felt threatened. That is what your officer said.
Do you know what he heard?
The chief falsely insisted the auditor must ID because it was alleged that you did something. This is legally bankrupt. An allegation alone does not strip a citizen of their Fourth Amendment right against unwarranted seizure and compelled identification. Furthermore, the chief's threat of arrest for a non-credible complaint is a gross abuse of power.
On the radio. And regardless of that,
I don't care.
This is what I'm going to tell you. He has a duty to identify you. Since you failed to identify yourself, he was able to get it off your license plate?
I don't care.
He could have taken it a step further with you, but he did not. Yes,
no,
he could.
Bullshit. He could not do nothing to me.
Yes.
I did not do nothing illegal. No, he cannot. Are you serious right now?
Yes.
All right.
Because you have to identify yourself.
I do not.
When you have been.
I did not commit a crime. You are absolutely wrong, man. You need to go back to school.
It was alleged that you did something inside a Dollar General. You have to identify yourself.
No, I do not.
We don't know
You're out of your
what was
mind.
alleged. Yes,
you are out of your mind.
I am not out of my mind. It's absolutely true.
No, it is not. This is not a stop and ID state. Unless I did it.
What do you mean stop and
I do not have to.
Years.
If you ask me for my ID, if I'm out there walking down a sidewalk, I do not have to give it to you.
You absolutely don't. But you did.
If I left,
you got a call from Dollar General saying
it
that you were the suspect.
That does not matter. You need to go back to school, dude, and learn your shit. You need to go back. You need to go and
you know
bullshit.
What? You can put this all over YouTube because you're going to get the correct answer.
You are going to figure it out, my dude.
No, I'm not. I will.
I'm going to bring this back.
I'm
not done talking to you. I'm going to bring this back, and I'll bring it back tomorrow. You're ignorant. You're ignorant.
Verdict: constitutional illiteracy exposed. The chief of police failed miserably, confirming that his officers operate outside the law by detaining citizens based on suspicion. His threat to arrest a citizen for filing a complaint is a gross abuse of power. Call to action. Citizens, never ID yourself without probable cause. File a complaint with the Portage County Prosecutor's Office against the chief for attempting to intimidate a citizen who is seeking accountability.